Dr. McMenomy, you've always been so proud of being a veterinarian.
Oh,
and,
yes.
I know a lot of veterinarians one of the things that is talked about a lot is fatigue in the veterinary profession, and there's a lot of vets that admittedly would say don't become a veterinarian or don't like this profession. And do you have some advice maybe for how you've stayed happy in the profession?
Well, it's we had our 50th reunion here just a couple years ago, and that was very interesting because we're from everywhere, all across the state. A lot of large animal practitioners in there, and what I remember when we gathered, I bet 50 years out, I bet at least a fourth were still practicing, easily a fourth, especially the large animal ones, still out there. Because it's a labor of love. It's a labor of love, and personalities vary. And so it depends on, I know the large, one of my clients, his father was a large animal vet in South Dakota. And they say he's never going to retire. It's a social life. These people are not his clients, they're his friends. He can't wait to get to the barn and, visit with those people. I remember Mary Olson, she was having babies and large animal practitioner at Moore at that time, and dairy. And so I says, well, how can you do it when you're that pregnant? She says, Mike, I get out of the car and mom comes out of the house and the kids come out of the barn and one's carrying this and one's carrying that. Says, I don't get that type of care anywhere. And so dealing with, I think, especially large animal, I think there's a real relationship there. But personalities do vary. There are people that come out with a chip on their shoulder. My glass has always been half full. And you can, I feel I've cheated life. I feel I've never really worked a day in my life. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, here I am. It's been 52 years at the kitty clinic there now, and I still love to get up and go to work in the morning. And so I guess attitude is everything. That's for sure. And when you start a negative trend, well, then that's what snowballs, I love it. It's a great profession. Yeah. So I think a lot of it is hogwash. But then again, like corporate veterinary medicine is different than us. I remember one of the practices that were bought close here. I said, gee, you're all nice, wonderful people. We'll keep your salaries the same. Don't worry about it. But your next increase is going to be 10% of more than what you bring in that following year. 10% will be, and that worries me. That upsets me, because the way I see it with the emergency clinics now too. You get in and all they're doing excellent medicine. Could not be better. I have no criticism about it's excellent medicine, but there's a difference between what should be done and what has to be done. With a lot of my clients, they'll come in and it's vomiting, and well, just started, whatever. Okay, should do all the labs, should do all the X-rays. Say, well, let's wait and see. Let's just put it on this little call me tomorrow, and then we'll do that. Or call me we'll keep in touch the next few days, and then we'll do all these other things that where now, it's $1,000+ when you walk through the front door. And and these people that work for them, the pressure of that, you gotta toe the line. So it's different. It's different. I can see the frustrations in dealing with that type of environment, as you know. Or that's where being a practitioner, you call your own shots. And my clinic, it's like a family. My hospital supervisor retired, or not quite. She's still there and kind of oversees us a little bit, but she was there 46 years. Today I just bought balloons for number 2, 37 years in my practice. And what I think I'm most proud of my career at the clinic is helping them. When we started, we had a little 401k where I'd put 15% of their in there. Number 1 retired in luxury, not good luxury, because of and I feel so good about that because she gave me all this care all through the years. Number 2 at 37 years, same thing. She started working when she was 19 and a half, and she's 57 or something like that. And retirement will be very good, because they've given me their life. We've worked together, and I've rewarded them for that. And so I think I'm more proud of that than anything else, having treated my employees the way they are and leaving them in a situation that not good, luxury.